Astrals! Welcome to episode 2 of The Lore. If you missed episode 1, be sure to check it out. Anywho, let's start. The students are startled by the loud boom. Many of them had been hanging out and hadn't even slept yet, so when they saw a couple of dorm lamps go out, they knew something was up. They're able to leave the dorms easily, but discover that all of their doors are locked, and the fact that it's pitch black doesn't really make things better. Not a huge problem though. They remember the light spell they learned the day before, and some students also know how to unlock doors. The students rush to the office and burst through the door to find an empty room. Next stop, the teacher's dorm. They go there to see that the teachers are all fast asleep, but they won't wake up. On the table in the middle is a plate of cookies made with sleeping nettles? Looks like someone had put the teachers under a sleep spell. Not all of them though. Miss Kiara isn't there. Without a second thought, the students head to the history classroom. It's cold and empty, dust everywhere, and a few floorboards are broken. The students shine their lights around the whole room until they see something written on the whiteboard. Mira will return. It's almost illegible, like someone had to scramble to write it. Suddenly the students hear footsteps behind them, followed by a low, spooky voice.
What are all of you doing down here this late?
The students turn around to see Miss Kiara, standing there with her unusually big smile again. Her voice pitch becomes higher as it normally is, and she repeats her question. The students respond, saying they're trying to figure out the reason for the crashing noise and the blackout. They also ask why the office is empty and where Myosi, the principal, is. Kiara responds that I was probably somewhere around the school trying to fix things, and that she was in her classroom making lesson plans when the whole thing happened. Before the students leave, they question what's written on the board. However, when they look back at it, the message is gone. Kiara asks the students to go back to their dorms. Of course, after leaving, they decide to look for me instead. They return to the office to see me at my desk. I ask them all what's wrong, and they talk about the blackout. I tell them to go back to their dorms while I fix it. However, one thing is off. Soph, why don't you lead everyone back to the dorms?
What did you just call her?
Soph? Isn't that her name? The thing about Myosi is that I never mess up names. And so this makes the students suspicious. All of a sudden there's a glitch, and the students fall into an outburst of clamor. Fading back into her original appearance, Kiara simply smiles. She tells everyone they'll never find me nor her, then vanishes, leaving behind a few purple heart-shaped leaves. The students realize the leaves are from the famous tree in Luminea. Does that mean Kiara's there? Or that I am? Whatever it is, they decide that they need to head there next to figure things out. And that's all for episode 2. Thank you all for watching and have a great day or night. Bye!